once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Didn't I kill the Braithwaites? I mean, okay, but I swear to fuck we burnt down the house and murdered all the Braithwaites.
Oh, you came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Better calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. Well, you met them. They're animals. Not even animals, monsters. Monsters, if God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau'll be waiting.
Beau, why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both, I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on, let's go.
Of course.
The horse is the other
I'm in
way.
your hands.
No,
Just
okay,
get me to
Brandon's
Rhodes
teleport.
Railway Station.
Can I have 3 tickets to Saint Denis, please?
Are those papers floating?
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly, but good to see you.
Hey, cousin. No, hey, no, you leave us alone. Penelope, get back.
Excuse me, Alden. Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool.
You want to come back here without giving you a whipping? We should have done this last time. Get on the train, Mark. Go to your woman. 4 fists and maybe 1 brain between you. You're going to get hurt, cowboy. Get him, Scott. Oh, now Come on, Arthur. If that hits you.
Please get on!
Come up on the train. Goodbye, Rhodes.
Hello, future.
Almost.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bullied them and drove most of them off. Whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Well, how to life?
Arthur looks like shit.
Oh, my lord.
What?
Oh,
I
bloody.
think it's my second cousin.
What is with you and all these goddamn cousins?
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this. Jules? I knew you had some damn jewels.
They're coming from over the hill.
Jesus! Well, that went well.
Damn those brutes.
All right, it's over. Look, is that the driver? He's abandoning us.
Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll
Drive the
figure
train.
it out. Driver, we're in the clear.
Time to start this train again. Damn it, you did run. Remind me to rob your trains, mister. Let's see now.
I'm driving a train. Cool. Wasn't it a ticket to Saint Denis? In which case we're going in like the wrong fucking way.
Why have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
That Braithwaite treasure.
I don't need cash.
I couldn't take it. No. Let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there? Yeah? This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't.
Goes everywhere I do. Hey! Miss Braithwaite is gonna hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here. I'll leave. Yeah!
Hopefully that gives me some of the honor back from when I slaughtered their relatives back at the back at the the thing.
All right, here you go, friend. Thanks for the ride, partner.
I think it's part of the story that I can't get rid of this bounty because it's not actually a bounty; it's just wanted dead or alive.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And I inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
You lost me at the noise part. I also highly doubt that fucking Cornwall guy's interested in, like, making
Cornwall's boat is
deals.
due in soon. Let's get down here behind these.
Oh, great, we're gonna, like, kidnap him or something. That'll go well. Cornwall's traveling on a pretty shitty little boat.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Can't, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir.
We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr.
Now
Cornwall.
listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses.
Sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
You've lost your man.
Okay, we're just killing everyone, are we? Alright, okay. Embrace the chaos! There can be no peace between men and business people.
What the hell have you done?
Well, if the Miltons didn't know where we were, they do now.
Come on! Mike is going after those papers!
I want to loot the rich dude. Where does corpse go? I think he fell in the... Yeah, I think he fell in the lake. Yeah.
Arthur, come on!
Men are all over the place.
I wonder why.
And stay close. You're not getting
We had enough heat on us before! Now we're gonna be caught! This is the only way! You'll see! Trust me! Trust you!
You sure you got funds for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up! Up ahead! There's more of them!
You're slowing us down, Morgan. Come on.
Shut the fuck up, Micah.
We can take the horses from that coach! Let's go!
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys have lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on! All right, let's head
I mean,
to
on
hell,
one hand,
boys.
he's not going to be giving them more money. On the other hand, he now definitely knows where we are. We have nowhere else to run. Oh, I think they know we're here now.
Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time.
To do what?
It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy. Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
Dying.
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been
Where?
chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need
Well,
more
if we're-
commotion.
If we're good at anything, it's commotion.
Score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
But noise, now that we do.
Feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flash. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderland, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
Out of hand? Everything has been out of hand for a long time. At this point, I've given up.
Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
We're all going to die.
Boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot him, and that will teach him a little lesson.
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur.
So we are helping
Noise
ourselves.
And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal.
Unless someone inherits Cornwall's wealth that's pissed off about him being
just
murdered.
need that noise and one more score. I have a plan.
Okay.
You just have to trust me.
Blind faith is a dangerous thing, Dutch.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. Then when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
If we're gonna get a boat, why don't we just sail out of here now?
Good luck.
Right, we need money for reasons. Well, this is gonna go bad.
What the hell? We're taking back what's ours!
Well, I almost killed him.
Find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Right, blow. Is it not gonna like blow a hole in the ship? We should probably get the fucking horses out first.
Come on, Arthur.
That seems like a bad. Yeah, so much for my, not killing anyone.
Pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on. What is wrong with you?
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand.
Arthur looks like shit.
Thank you, Arthur.
No worries, buddy.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it!
Let's shoot him. Let's
Dutch
shoot him
says
just
we
right
used to go
now.
on with
I
plans to
literally
create a
wouldn't take it. I'd
diversion.
pull my gun out
Gotta
and
get
just
some
shoot him in the fucking
explosives
head.
to blow up the bridge.
I have a very
Gonna
short
be out of
fuse.
here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much. What you think?
That's clear.
We gotta
Shoot him.
confuse him one last time.
That's a
Then
shooting.
he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this. Shit. Guess we have.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Come on, Arthur. And Cowpoke, take it easy.
I'm gonna
To
shoot
do
him.
with a vacation, hmm?
You can have a vacation in hell once I shoot you. I'm not joking. I don't care if I have to do the freaking thing again. I'm shooting him. Is this his horse? I can't even shoot his fucking...
Some of them bullets.
Oh, I tried. Wait a minute. Brandon! Brandon, where you at, buddy? I got... That's not my horse. That's Brandon. Fucking shit all over the floor, Brandon. Hey, there it is. There it is. There it is. Arthur? Arthur? Throw the dynamite, Arthur. Throw the fucking dynamite. What are you doing? There you go, that'll do. Alright. We'll tell Dutch that accidents happened. These things can be can't be avoided. You attacked Mike. I blew up Micah. Game. I blew up Micah. There's a difference. I did not attack him. I succeeded. You attacked Micah. Yeah, I blew him up with dynamite. There's a difference, okay? Fundamental difference. Fuck you, buddy.
Says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
The pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off.
So you was just talking about something?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
All gone wise.
Okay, let's hold up here.
They seem to be digging ourselves a bigger ditch. Let's go.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up.
I mean, we can try. Let's go, Brandon.
Back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally.
I'm assuming from the upbeat music, we're probably gonna get attacked on the way back.
Okay, I'm trying. Quick! Get off one good shot and I'll blow his boat to Kingdom Come!
He's dead.
There was no law in that form. Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great.
I feel safer already.
Whoa! So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill,
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur.
I have an
Good
idea.
work, son.
Arthur, spit in his face.
What's going on?
Cough blood on his face and give him tuberculosis.
I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Yeah, sure, trust you. We should just leave, Arthur. We should leave, but not before coughing in Micah's face to give him tuberculosis. Let's try playing with the controller for a second, so I can like lay back. All right, I've got no idea what the buttons are for controller. That's a satchel. Right bumper does that. That gets out my gun. That aims my gun. That sheaths my gun.
Yep.
That makes the horse jump. That
Yep.
also makes the horse jump. Why is there two buttons that make the horse jump?
Yep.
Oh, hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but, well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm, hmm? You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you.
Ironic when you have tuberculosis.
Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Oh. Show off? All right, let me try again.
I was using the controller for that. You could tell by how it magnetically connected to the target instantly.
Yes! I hit it! I hit
Hold
it,
on.
didn't I?
Yes, that's what the glass sharing was.
What can I say? Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do. Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done. Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
There's just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it, crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just,
Clean the spoon after I leave.
Yeah, thank you.
If I leave. Assuming I don't just die here.
It's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay.
She seriously best disinfect that spoon I was using. Just like, put it in some alcohol or something. Or throw it away and burn it.
My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
John's up there, then Red Falls is up there, so I guess we go to see that guy, and then we run across here, and we go to John.
Yep.
It's that fucking Wolfman again. Oh, there he is. Stop! Stop! You there, Wolfman! You are under arrest! Crimes against wolfness. Oh, wait, is he dead?
Don't stay there now.
Oh, God! Ah! His wolf brethren have come to aid him! The Wolfman is still alive.
Here, piggy piggy.
Hey!
Whoa!
Damn it!
Brandon!
Arthur.
Well, come in. You said we might go out fishing.
Don't take much persuading to get me to go fishing. Let's go to my boat.
Good.
Here she is. You mind rowing?
Sure. What we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The Great Tyrant.
Oh.
Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
Well, is that our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard. I made these. This one's mine. You're gonna have to spare.
They are pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off. I'll show you where we're rowing to.
Take us over there to the right. We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
We'll show him who's boss.
Ha ha! The optimism of youth. Right here. We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that lure I gave you? Get her after. Spent years working on that. Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. I tried coins, shell casings, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. Now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Well, it wouldn't be quite so satisfying. Getting him with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree. Whoa, what's this?
Well, you got something?
I got something, all right.
Hey, you need
Come on now, tyrant, I got you. I got you.
Jeez.
Come on.
What's he actually got?
Went all slack. Went all slack. Come back.
Is that his fin over there?
Amish!
God damn, what the fuck?
Stay there. I'm rowing out to you.
Real quick! Bastard just bumped me! Over here!
Fucking, you're dragged straight off.
Hey, come on up here. You lost anything?
Just my rod.
That is pride.
Got my toes, too. They weren't wooden.
You want another go at him? I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away.
This unironically makes me miss fishing in real life. It's just so fucking chill.
Hey, hey!
I think I hooked him.
Reel. Let's land the bastard. Time to reel. Come on! Come on!
Oh shit.
Oh,
Fuck.
that tyrant's a clever one. Let's try again.
I got him. Third time's a charm, motherfucker.
Here we go.
Jesus. Just starts clubbing it to death.
Damn you!
Why is the boat full of water?
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You caught him. Here. Hold her. Pass me the tyrant. That is if you're sure you don't want him.
Oh, I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
He was. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
On me.
Those two. A nice break for all the mass murders. Marston?
Arthur.
How you doing?
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
Well, what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it, for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up...
If I... No! No!
Sure.
God fucking damn it, you've got sticky keys.
You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah. This is
I can't even turn it off. I'm just stuck like this.
More
Are we done here?
Shit! I think I hear something coming, Arthur! Train!
Oh god.
Arthur, get up here quick!
Don't tell me I gotta do the fucking backwards and forwards thing because it's gonna fucking trigger the sticky keys.
Arthur! A train! Come on, quick!
Oh god, I
Hold this stupid thing! Hard as you can! Let's go, let's go!
Ah! The sticky keys! The sticky keys, John! The sticky keys! Oh, it's slowing down, never mind. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate this computer. Wait for it, I gotta get rid of this. Alright, it's fucking settings. Alright, well that was interesting.
Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
Question, but there were 2 crates. And 2 of us. So why did we need to take the fucking thing in the first place? Could have just, like, walked them over there.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Why are we doing this again? Oh well, we're about to find out, I guess.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
So the good news is the bridge is gone. The bad news is that was the way I have to get over the ridge to go talk to Rainfalls. So, yeah.
Hello?
Come in.
Just teleport through that.
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Oh, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir.
I'm assuming the raid's
As I
pissed off
mentioned, I
people.
did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
I wanted to speak to you about your son.
Are you okay, Mr. Morgan?
I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
Are you going?
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. Whoa!
How you doing, boy?
Ah! Look out! Why are you riding like that?
You know,
I'm not.
I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, the waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him and shot him dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. You don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. And that feller, Monroe, how you know him?
Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north. Apparently, the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help.
Well, I guess that's something at least.
The army aren't all bad men. Just as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out. It's just up ahead.
What's happened? No! It can't be. No! destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
I'm assuming it's down in that camp. I don't know if this is gonna work. Because that guy's looking the opposite direction, and then that guy's inside the tent. So this dude should just be able to... Nope.
Over here.
How'd you even fucking see me? How did you see me? Run! Run away! Swift like ninja. Stealth. No doubt all of that counted as me killing them, but in my mind, they're still alive. That snapping neck stuff is like just what happens when you sleep. Does that not happen to everybody else when you sleep? There's Brandon, just casually skyrimming down the hill.
I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
If the ocean were whiskey and I were a duck, quack, quack, I'd dive to the bottom and get one sweet sup. But the ocean ain't whiskey and I ain't no duck, so I'll play Jack of Diamonds and then we'll get drunk.